1040. It's Hawaii. Cover the cam with oil. It's Hawaii, it's hot. Put a little bit in the cylinders. Pull the spark plugs out. Just dump this goodness in there. Some in the timing chain hole. Alright. Oil is in the top there. Zinc. Zinc. ZDP. Zinc. If you have a car with a flat tappet camshaft and you don't run this, bye-bye camshaft. That's why most modern cars have rollers, but the reason they quit was in about 2017, I think the very last one, I think it was Rotella or something, the diesel oil. I think they pulled out all their zinc because people were running it in cars, and what it does, as of like 84, when they started throwing catalytic converters in 84, you read the instructions for it, get crazy. One bottle. One full bottle. So they started adding it, and what it does is the zinc in this bonds with the catalyst in the catalytic converter, and it was causing issues and plugging them up. So all the big manufacturers complained to the oil companies, take your zinc out, and they started coming up with roller cams not long after that, because they realized that the factory drivetrain, the factory valve train, was getting nuked, and that's why roller cams and stuff started coming with, like Chevrolet for sure. I think 87 was the first year, and same with the one-piece rear main seal, because they were going to run different oils. But that was the main kicker, was they went to roller camshafts so it wouldn't eat the flat tappet cam, because all the zinc was gone in the oil. They didn't realize that's what's going to happen, but you know, it was cheaper, I guess, to replace camshafts than it was to deal with catalytic converters and develop something new. I'm also adding a quart of Lucas. See how it's green? This is what old motor oil used to look like, pure petroleum. 100% petroleum. And since this motor is going to have that supercharger on there, and the bottom end is going to get, you know, a little extra impact, I want to make sure this thing has all the protection it can get. Plus, this is the same secret sauce that my buddy ran in it when he was doing crazy burnouts. And this motor, I don't think, has hardly any miles on anyway, so. Yum. Oh, this thing is still filming. It's 21 minutes in. Oh, sorry you guys are going to get some long videos. I like them myself. I like watching it in real time. Okay, let's see if we got oil pressure. Anybody watching the gauge for me? Good. Holler at me. Here we go. Going so, oh yeah. I know it doesn't go that way. It's trying to pump. Oh, look at that oil pressure. Ooh, wow, I'm barely cranking this thing. Let's see if you guys can see this. Hold on, let me get this so you guys can see it. Ready? I'm barely cranking it. Full blast on my little Makita. 60 pounds. Now that this thing is spinning, very many RPMs. Let's see that oil pressure. I don't think it's coming up through the cam because I think my oil pressure thing is, I think this doesn't seal in the block the passage so it can actually pump through. I think it's coming up here into the valley like that and not going through the lip loop. But I have 60 pounds of pressure, so I'm not really scared about that. I'm pretty sure this thing will oil when I put a distributor in it. But I want to oil the bottom end so I can crank it over and not worry about that. I was really hoping it would spin some oil up here, but doesn't look like it. Anyway, that's that, mattress man. So I'll see you guys in a minute when I figure out for this next video. At least you saw it made 60 pounds of pressure at cranking with a Makita drill. It's pretty weak, but it's still 60 pounds. Man.